Well, welcome back. We're here with Michael and Galen Canet from Newport Beach, California. And Michael, you were telling us about this amazing product you have, the Voltage Man Water.
Mm-hmm.
And so tell us a little bit more about that and why somebody like me needs that in my pocket all the time.
Well, because if you know anything about a pH chart, you see the lifeguard take water out of a pool, they put drops, they shake it up, and they measure it to see what color it is. And pH means potential hydrogen. So they're trying to see how much hydrogen there is in the water, especially in the swimming pool, because all the little kids who swim in there, they don't always get out and go to the bathroom. They sometimes go in the pool.
Oh,
and
I'm not sure I want to know that.
So they're releasing a little too much acid in the water. So the lifeguard has to say, "Oh man, let's go put something else." So they put some more alkaline stuff back in to make it neutral again. But I guess the best reason that you should have it is because you need to make sure your body is in the alkaline range, which on the pH chart, that is 7, 8, 9, and up. Okay, and it goes to 14. So 0 to 14 is the range. 7 is neutral, but you need to be above that.
Now the theory is that disease grows in an acidic environment, not in an alkaline environment. So if I'm more alkaline, then
you're defending yourself. You're helping your immune system.
I may not get diseases that I would get otherwise. Yeah,
exactly. And there's people like in Teoclote, Mexico, where the water comes out of the ground like this. Those people are all healthy. So there's people with bottles lined up to get this water, take it home, so that they don't have to buy bottled water, because bottled water is, they figured out it's not good for them. Whereas in America, we just, if it's on TV, gee, it must be good, and we just go buy it and drink it. Okay?
Right.
But I think one of the best things to do is to show you a visual demonstration so that you can see that there's a dramatic difference, and you can infer that that difference would then do something to you physically on the inside.
Yes, absolutely.
So here we've got, this is bottled water. It says Kroger, purified drinking water. So the word pure means...
So that means it's good. It's pure.
Yeah, it means it's dead.
Okay, it means it's dead. All
so
right.
the word pure honors dead. So if you want to get dead, drink dead water. So you're drinking dead water.
So we can see the label.
Okay. Now, so here I'm going to take pure water.
Okay.
Tap, this is bottled water. Pour just a little bit in there. Okay, doesn't need much. Now this is the pH drops. It's called phenol red that you test. It's going to measure how much hydrogen it is. And I didn't bring a chart, but if it's yellow so the closer to yellow it is, the stronger the acid.
That's
blue.
bad.
That's bad. Acid is bad. Blue means neutral. Okay. So green is sort of a combination between blue and yellow. So that's on the acidic side.
Medium. Okay.
Medium. So as we go more towards the purple side, that means your body's now being able to defend itself.
So purplish black would be really good.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah. So here you can see, I'm not sure, can they see this on the TV screen on here? Okay. I'm going to pour a couple of drops in here, and you'll see it's sort of a yellowish color.
Oh, so that doesn't look very...
Okay,
doesn't look good.
So that's, you can see that's not blue or purple. That's definitely,
at all.
It's in the acid range. So everybody who buys these by the case and puts them in a kid's school lunch, here, kid, go study, and you drink this and have a coma after lunch, because your body's now fighting all this acid. You ate it, you're drinking it, and so you're not helping your mental facilities.
But that's what most of us drink. You know, we go to this store and we buy water because we think it's more pure than coming out of the tap.
And that's why most
it may be
people
worse than coming out of the tap.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, well, the tap has other things too, like fluoride. You don't want that. Chlorine, you don't want that. But those are all chemicals that our government says you need to have, and we filter out of our water. We just won't drink that. But you can see that is acidic, and we consider that not good. Now, instead of having a bottle you're dragging around, we made, the kinetic drops. That's voltage water, so that we're adding negative charge to this.
Now, I like that name, Kinetic Drops. How did you come up with that name, Kinetic?
Well, took a lot of thought. My last name's Canet, so I've been called Kinetic Energy my whole life, and Eddie, Canetti, different people come up with names to make your last name funny. So we just figured let's use that because it's hard to forget. But I want you to see how dramatic this is. This is just a little bit. I'm going to pour just a drop in here, boink, and what's going to happen? You can see instantly that the acid turns to alkaline. It goes from yellow to dark blue or purplish. And when I have my little voltmeter, which I didn't bring today, wasn't thinking about that, we put a voltmeter in, and it shows positive in the acid tap water, and it goes boom, negative when you put this in. So you don't need to carry around a big, gallon thermos to work with you all day long to make sure you're getting hydrated. You can take water we don't recommend and then put this in it, and you're now adding an increase of electrons.
So let me make sure I understand what we did here. So we started with water
right
out of the bottle that we thought was pure, but we found out now that it's really bad for us.
Correct.
And we put the test drops in there.
Phenol red, right.
And we found out that it was not alkaline; it was very acidic. And then now, what's in this that makes it turn purple?
Well, we have potassium. And so one of the things your body needs is potassium. So calcium, magnesium, potassium, sodium. And we're not going to give the whole secret away, but we can tell you that.
So this is a special formula.
Special formula.
Is highly alkaline?
Highly alkaline.
Okay.
Now, you could actually drink this from the bottle and probably wouldn't like the taste of it much because it's concentrated. It's designed to take an 8-ounce glass like this, a bottle, and put a drop in it, shake it up, and now, it's not going to turn purple in a regular glass because we don't have the tester fluid in it. So don't think, oh my gosh, I'm going to be drinking purple water.
Right.
Because that doesn't. This is clear just like everything else. It tastes just like regular water, so it doesn't affect anything. It's not like, oh man, I can barely stand that. This is simply the way that you can be the stealth healthy guy. When everybody else is trying to munch out on on salads and all the things that they think is healthy for them. Of course, they're putting salad dressing on, which is acidic. But once again, you can eat the way you want to eat as long as you're bombarding your body with electrons. That's your job. And on the chart, if I go to 0, which is acid, to 14, which is alkaline, this is a positive 4,000 millivolts. Wow. This is a negative 4,000 millivolts. Wow. So I've got 4,000 electrons over here versus 4,000 protons. And so if you can take it and swing it to your side and just every time you're having a drink something, pop it in there, carry a little bottle, set it on your desk at work. It's done, it's done. And
now, you package this in some different ways. I know you have a small one. You just didn't bring the sample with you, but
correct.
You have a little 2 ounce that you can put in your pocket, right?
I do, yeah. Really small, so it's and it has a little twist off cap. You just squirt it. It's a squirt bottle.
It's easy to carry around in your purse.
Yeah, easy. And it's really fun that I also carry one of these all the time because no one understands what water does. And when you're having lunch with a bunch of your friends, they go, by the way, waitress, can I have some water? They ain't got tap water, and I test the tap water, and everybody goes, what's that? And I go, ooh. And then I explain it, and then I put this in, they go, oh. Once again, so this is changing the molecular structure, the chemical content, the electrical conductivity of your body. Your body has to be able to conduct electricity. Anything that's acid, it's blocking electricity. Okay, so I want to conduct electricity. My brain, my liver, everything conducts. It runs on electricity, and so you have your voltage man. Is basically what you are. As you control the voltage in your body, you can control your health. And you can actually reverse the things you've already messed up. It's not too late. You as long as you start giving your body what it needs, it goes, oh my gosh, thank you. Where'd that come from? And so we've had some amazing things. And of course, I'm not going to make any claims on TV, but we have thousands and thousands of people at these meetings that stand up, and it's like we're at a revival meeting, and the people standing up and saying, here's what happened to me, and I'm going, don't say that on TV. I can't tell you, I'm not going to stop talking. They go, well, I didn't say it, but people that have their lives changed, and I mean things from gout to GERD to arthritis to the big ones.
Like the simple ones, like sleeping better, or your feet don't hurt. I mean, that's life-changing. In its own way, on a daily, constant basis.
So this became a very affordable, and it depends on how much you can buy them in cases or onesies or twosies and shipping and all that, but it's so much more affordable than trying to have a machine, hook it up to your house, buy filters, replace the filters. Is it clean? Is it pure? What's it doing? That kind of thing.
So I'm going to get one of these 2 ounces. I'm going to keep it with me because I can walk into a restaurant if the first thing they do is bring a glass of water. I'll put a couple drops in there, and now I have alkaline water, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I want to hear more about that, but right after these messages. We'll be right back.
Great.